Greetings, this is Miss A. So what is the exhibition component? The exhibition component is the final component of your course. This is basically the final submission that you submit digitally to the IB board, where you will be marked by an examiner who marks your work and monitors the marking of your teacher. So your teacher marks it first, and then the examiner gives their own input in order to see whether the teacher's marking and the examiner's marking are a match. And of course, the examiner is also being monitored by other examiners so that it's fair. So the exhibition component is basically where you select the best of your work and arrange it in a way that showcases your skill level in manipulating media, in communicating your intentions behind the work, and the use of the formal qualities, which are the elements and principles of art. So the four criteria of the exhibition component are the coherence of your body of work, where you have to show the connections between the artworks and how they share the intentions or the focus behind your work. The next criterion is technical competence, which is where you show your skills that you have learned over the 2 years and your successful use or manipulation of media and the formal qualities. So number 3 is the conceptual qualities, which is basically the focus, the themes, any ideas that you had which are behind the work that you have created, and also how successfully you have communicated them in your work. The final criterion is the curatorial rationale. The curatorial rationale is really important because it supports your exhibition. It is where you have the opportunity to explain why you have selected the work that you have and why you have arranged it in the way that you have, and any factors that have influenced those choices, and how the way you have put together your show communicates those intentions and ideas clearly with your audience or to your audience. So for the standard level students, you are expected to submit a minimum of 4 to 7 artworks. You also submit a curatorial rationale, which is 400 words long. With every submitted artwork, you also have to submit some description of what it is that you're submitting, which includes the title, the medium that's being used, or media, the dimensions of the artwork, a brief outline of the intentions behind the work or the focus of the work, and any sources that you've used. So for example, if you need to credit anybody for an idea or a visual image that inspired your work, you should include that as well. And you also have to submit 2 photographs of the overall exhibition. Right? So 2 photographs of all your work as it's set up in the exhibition. For the higher level students, it's a minimum of 8 to 11 artworks. The curatorial rationale that the HL students submit is 700 words. You also submit the information with every artwork, which includes the title, the medium, the dimensions, and any kind of sources that you use to create that artwork. And also the 2 photographs of your overall exhibition as you have set it up. So these are just like very short summaries. I have other videos that go into each component in greater depth. I will also be discussing the exhibition component and all other components and aspects of the visual arts course in my IB Art handbooks. I hope it's been helpful. This is Miss A, wishing you all the very best.